do it on my computer. Okay, I'm recording. It means I can send this out. So, hello everyone. Very nice to see you. Got some exciting stuff to share. Last night we had a leaders call with our CEO, Andrew Lindsay, and he's told us about some more new things. There is a new February incentive, which actually I particularly like. I think it's very obtainable for many, many people. And you'll see it's a rather nice one. But first of all, let's show you some really good stuff. So I'm going to do a share screen, and bear with me while I do this stuff and get it in place. And are you seeing January performance? Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I have the technology. By the way, I have to be honest to everyone. This is thanks to group leader Stuart Edmonston. He produced the PowerPoint slides. I can't do this stuff. This is beyond me. And one of the things you learn to do is you mix with people that know how to do certain things. It's called delegation, and he's brilliant at this stuff. So he very kindly has passed this to me. So I'm sharing it. I actually took snapshots on my phone, but they don't look very good. All right, so here we are. So let's tell you what happened in January, and it was quite amazing. Gosh, partners joining in Team Purple. Look at this. Jan the 18th, Jan 18, 2018, 716. In 2019, 1,117. In January last year, 1,558. But look at this, just gone. 1,885 partners joined in the month of January. Do you think, very sadly, that this pandemic is changing things and there are more and more people that really, really need our help? Okay, so there we are. Quite amazing. Now, likewise, let's take a look at some customers that have been gathered in the last 5 weeks. So this is the last preceding 5 weeks. So, gosh, look at last week. 2,872 customers. The week before, 1,845. The week before that, 1,666. The first week of January, 1,310. And right just in that period at the beginning there, 670 in what I call the lull bit. But isn't that absolutely amazing? All those customers coming in.
I'm looking on my computer.
Could I ask people to mute themselves? Somebody's chatting away and I can hear them. And so can everyone else. Thank you so much. Right. So listen, guys, isn't that absolutely fabulous that what we've got there is lots of new partners coming in and lots of customers coming in. Now, what I'm going to share with all of you, because I think this is an important thing that for people to know. I'm just going to stop. No, I'll leave it there. See all those customers? As you grow a business and you grow a team, you can be completely incidental to the growth of your business. And I'm going to put my hand up, and I've already shared with the new partners that came in first of all. I didn't have a particularly successful January, but my teams did. Excuse me one moment. Hang on. Oh, can't speak. I'm running the Zoom. Yeah, it's all in lowercase. I have no idea then, because everybody's in. All right. Oh, can you believe that somebody calls me that they're trying to get on? Can I ask you, did you all get in okay? Obviously you did. Yeah.
At the second attempt.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, I did put the password on. Right,
Yeah.
so to explain to you, when you grow a team, and you have other people there, you are often not, it's not all about you. So I didn't have a particularly successful January, but my teams did. So that, and that's the network and how successful the network has been. So bringing in partners and giving them an opportunity, new people to earn money, is fundamental to them, but it's also fundamental to you. Okay. Now, how, let's look at energy now. I want to share this with you. So some of you might be wondering, how do we fare to the competition? Well, look at this. Our new fixed tariff, how we compare. So what they call the off-gem fair price, Scottish Power, Npower, Octopus, British Gas, EDF, Bulb. And then there is a utility warehouse. And by the way, this does exclude Daffodil and our LED light bulb service. So that's the new fixed price with the £50 smart meter bonus. So we are literally, look at that. How confident can we be to go out and offer people a great deal? And would you say that if you think about it, what's the largest proportion of our bill that ever happens? It's our energy. So be confident that what you're offering folk is absolutely fabulous. Okay, really, really good. Now, I signed up a lady today. Unfortunately, as happens, I could not do her phone and broadband because only 2 months ago she signed into a new deal for 18 months. She sadly, 2 months ago, signed into an enormous 2-year contract on her mobile. It happens. But what we did do was her energy. And even on our value energy, which is just energy, she was saving money. And it was over about £160 a year on a like for like. So please have some confidence. We're doing very well. Now, this is the other thing you need to know. You will hear that there are another couple of companies have gone down. They've gone out of business. It's very sad. I never gloat about this because I always think to myself, but for the grace, okay, because we are fortunate that we're in a very stable business. But those people that are working for that company, first of all, they need jobs. Hey, we can help them. But all those customers must be feeling very, very vulnerable. They, Ofgem, the regulator, will probably send them out to one of the big six. But, we can go in and help folk. So we're in a very stable environment. We don't have to worry about this. That's the kind of wonderful stuff that you need to be telling people. Okay, really very, very good what we've got.
Lisa,
So what about price rises and bankruptcies? Here we go. So the bankruptcy, sadly, was Simplicity and the Green Energy Network. I've met quite a lot of people on these tariffs. Just to say to you, I've met quite a few people with some very small companies, not very good, and we really do need to help them. They are very vulnerable. And when a company goes bust, you may or may not know this, but if they happen to be in credit at that point in their budget plan, they pay a set amount because it's spread over the year. If they should be in credit and the company goes bust, they lose that money. So they really, really take a risk when they go for just what they consider is a great thing, which is the cheapest prices. These are unsustainable businesses. Those are the kind of wonderful information we can give to people. Now, in terms of energy as well, there is about to be a massive hike in the industry. Energy is going to soar, and we're going to see prices rocketing. So have confidence. Let's get people into our fixed deal, and it will give them complete peace of mind. Bankruptcies, We've talked about that. Price rises. Virgin Media is rising on their very basic up to £54. Now, we all know that they do loss leader deals, which is predatory pricing. We know that. But you know, there are so many customers that we come across that when they're out of that initial contract, this is what these other companies rely on, that they won't do anything. And all of a sudden their prices go up because that original contract was a loss leader deal. And it means that the companies like Virgin and BT and so forth, they've got to claw back what they should have charged originally. Now, we don't work like that. We don't work on that, what I call yo-yo business. We work about long-term great value, year in, year out, and everybody's got the same great deal. Isn't that fabulous? Okay. So look at that. 400,000 customers affected after those two companies went down. Isn't that sad? Very sad.
400,000 people in trouble.
Right. So UK households, there we are, urged to brace. They reckon there's going to be £80 to £90 energy bill hikes on those customers. This could be very, very good for us because we are there to come in and show them fantastic pricing. All right, so be very confident. Right now, time for something different, guys. I don't know why, actually. It's always been called Express Day. I have no idea. I've always asked, what is Express Day? I knew it was our annual conference, but I didn't know what it meant. And it seems that they've now decided, let's call it something else. And it's now going to be called the Partner Power Up. A Partner Power Up. And it's changing. It's going to be an interactive virtual event. They are not using Zoom like they did last year, something entirely different. We will be involved, albeit from our homes, and it's going to be a month later. It's Saturday the 17th and Sunday the 18th of April. And from Thursday, you'll be able to book online through your partner portal and through that link.
Lisa?
Yes.
We booked it last night.
Yes, you can. If you want to get on and do it, you can. I've booked
yeah,
mine.
say we did book it last.
I've booked both days, I've decided.
Yeah, I have as well.
Yeah. I think I'm actually really excited about this because if it's interactive, that's going to be almost as good as being there without the scrum to get the seats. So actually, I think it's going to be lovely. I can't wait. So guys, go into your partner portal, take a look and book. All right. Would you like to know how to and where to book? Would you like to know to see that? Would that be useful? Could somebody give me a nod? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me go into another part of my screen. Let's see if I can do this. Are you seeing my partner portal? Good food, good mood. Okie dokie. Right. So if you go to events, and here it is, guys. There we are. Saturday the 17th and book. So I guess you go, I suggest you go in there and do that. All right. I'm really looking forward to that. And we want to get as many as our new people that we bring in. All right. Really important that we bring other people in. So now let me move back to where I was, which was here. Okie dokie. Are we seeing where we were on the PowerPoint? Yes. Right. Who's been involved in the wellness sessions? They're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. So just to recap, okay, every Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. There is yoga. Okay, there's yoga. This is all incredibly free. Then they're offering yoga for children on a Monday at 1 p.m. There is fitness, and this fitness is actually our CEO, Andrew Lindsay's coach. Can you imagine? Now, I haven't partaken of this yet because I must admit, I usually go out at round about 7 in the morning and I go out running. So I've always done this and I like to be outdoors, but it looks like a lot of fun on some of these pictures. So Tuesdays at 7:30, it's fitness. And then they do a replay. For all those people that can't do in the morning, on a Thursday, there is an 8 p.m. replay. And then the last one, there is also, no, it's watchfulness. Now, this is meditation. And I'm going to say to all of you, I've never done things like meditation, all right? It's never appealed to me, but when it was the first lockdown and Paul Gowndry, our CEO, offered this, I decided I would open my mind and have a go. And actually, I went to every single one, and I've already done 2 sessions already, and I love it. It's really good. And the meditation is Sundays at 8:30, and it's till 9:15. Absolutely recommend it. Wonderful. Really, really good. All of this is on your partner portal, guys. You can easily find it. All right. Go to your partner portals. Make use of this stuff. I think it's sensational, you know. I don't think a lot of people realize there are many other companies out there. They wouldn't give a fig about their staff. For them laying all this on, and we're not even their staff. We are independent. This is quite amazing. So do make use of all that. So, are you ready for a partner incentive? Here we go. Yeah, pens at the ready. Here we go. This is lovely.
We've arrived, Lisa.
Okay, well done. Here we go. There is a company called Mindful Chef, and they're very, very green credentials. Okay, they're really very good. They help charities as too. So what we're going to do is, by working and signing up customers and getting points, we are going to get everything we need to cook delicious, healthy meals. We're going to get a box come to our door with all super ingredients. So highest quality meat like grass-fed Yorkshire beef, fresh fish and veg, precise ingredients for zero food waste, easy step-by-step cooking instructions, recycled denim insulation to keep the ingredients cool, and the meal is for every one box that goes out, a meal is donated to a child in poverty for each one. Isn't that wonderful? So this is really good. Now, they are going to cater for everybody's needs. So if you're vegan, don't worry. If you're pescatarian, fantastic. If you're an omnivore, it's there for you. All right. So you can have what you want. And you're probably thinking now, what have I got to do for this? So let's show you. So during the month of February, and of course, we've only got 28 days, level 1 is 5 points. For all partners here, you must have a minimum 50% home ownership though. Okay. For 5 points, you can get 1 box of delicious, nutritious and easy to assembly gourmet recipe. Do you know what? That's only just over 1 customer, isn't it? With everything. Then level 2, 10 points. Again, you must have a minimum 50% homeowners. Not just double, guys. Look at this. 3 boxes of delicious, nutritious, easy to assemble gourmet recipes. How lovely is that? So for those of you that generally, let's say you want a night off, ladies and gentlemen, from the old cooking, how lovely is this? It's all going to be there, and you'll be told how to do it and everything. So I think that's a rather lovely incentive. Okay, a rather nice incentive. So I'm definitely going for it. I want 3 boxes, and hopefully you'll be joining me. All right, so really nice stuff. So next on the agenda, we're going to talk about the new presentation very briefly, because it's been brought out since last Thursday and they've done a few additional things to help us now. So would you like to write this down, because it's really, really important. I think there's been some muddles. If you just want to show the presentation, it's uw.co.uk/presentation. If you're going to be joining up, doing a join the club, it's for you, it's uw.co.uk/join. And then when you're doing remote, you give your prospect the code, the URL address, uw.co.uk/share. And they get the page come up where they put the code in. And when you've gone in and done your bit, it will show the code. Now, I'm going to just stop the share a minute, because I want to see everybody's faces. And I want to ask you, would you like to see what I'm on about, or do you know what I'm on about? Give me a thumbs up if you want to see, or if you know what to do, then don't worry. Right, we've got 1, 2, oh, we've got quite a few. Right.
Linda wants to see.
Lovely. Okay, let's show you. So I'm going to share again. And okay, so I'm going to pick up a new tab here. Are you seeing my Google?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Right, so uw.co.uk/join. This is us, partners. That's the page. Now, when we do our bit, okay, and we put our bit in, we then get the option of remote appointment, face-to-face, support a new partner. Now, most of us are going to do remote appointment. You're going to fill in this bit here. You're going to put your name. And then you're going to go start appointment. That gives you your code. So what I do at that point, when I'm in the preceding page, I say to my prospect, would you bring up a new tab? All right. And in the UR address bar, what they want to do is they want to type in uw.co.uk/share. And what they get is that. All right. So what happens is once they put that code in, it's great. You give them that code either over the phone, through WhatsApp, or if you're Zooming, and when they put it in, the 2 screens link. And I did one earlier today. It's that easy. It really is much, much simpler. Okay. So hopefully that's going to help you. Now, the other thing I want to do is on the dashboard here, I want to scroll down and I want to show you something. Here we go. Okay. Folk, can you see quick links?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So residential is our normal site, remote, opportunity, business club, appointment presentation, virtual op. So what you can do is you could press that and that shares it to somebody else straight away. It gives the link. All right, so what I want to do now is stop that share. I want to bring back the slide. Here we go, and show you this. So on your mobile, you can go to quick links. It just comes up and you can do that. You can do it on your mobile too. So they really have made things much, much simpler. I felt it used to be confusing, but I don't think it is now. And can I make a suggestion? If you're at all still feeling muddled, why don't you team up with someone else in the team and have a practice between you. Just have a practice at doing that part, okay? Because what a great way. Or better still, if you've got some people you've not yet contacted, this is genuine. You need some practice. And say, do you mind? Could I take you for half an hour or so? I need some practice on something new I'm learning. You've got yourself an appointment. And as some of you have seen, even further down the line, you know, I've actually said to people at my stage, new stuff's coming in. This is genuine. We need to practice. So actually, it never ends. We just evolve. Okay, so really, really good. Now, there are some leadership events. I know this isn't for everybody, but those that are sort of TLs and so, if you continue to build your business, you can get into what we call rising stars and pace setters, and there is all sorts of stuff that's available to the leaders. This is, I'm not going to go into all that detail for this, but if you are a leader, you will have been involved on the call last night, and it's really good, some of the stuff that they're giving leaders. But here's something new. Oh, do write this down. I'm over the moon about this. I really am. I've been one of those people saying, oh, why is there only a virtual opportunity presentation on a Monday at 8:30 p.m, on a Tuesday at 1, on a Thursday at 8:30, and on a Friday at 1? Not anymore. Virtual opportunity presentations every 15 minutes. So on the hour, quarter past, half past, quarter to. How about that? And make a note, uw.co.uk/earn. Send that link to anybody. If they click on it, as long as they've got Zoom pre-downloaded on their device, they're going to see an opportunity presentation. Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah.
Will they end up joining halfway through a presentation if they join at, say, 5 past the hour?
Don't know quite what you mean, Alan. Say, speak a little louder. Say that again.
Yeah. If they join at, say, 5 past or 20 past the hour, would they end up coming into a presentation halfway through?
Correct. So
Oh.
you need to be specific, and you need to tell them on the hour exactly, quarter past, half past, and quarter to.
Right.
All right, really important. So you've got all that, but every 15 minutes, continuously, at the weekends as well. Isn't that fantastic? Absolutely brilliant. Really, really, I think that's an incredible thing for us. Do you know what? This is really, it's giving us instant all the time. Yeah. I'm really delighted about that.
2 o'clock in the morning?
Possibly. I don't know, actually. I have no idea on that one. Right, now, who's into earning extra money? Well, here we go, folks. Double promotion, double bonus. Wow. So if you are currently a distributor or a qualified distributor or a future team leader, any time at the moment from the 1st of Jan, and you get to senior team leader by the 31st of December this year, ladies and gentlemen, £800. How about that? That's quite something. That's a lot of money extra. James, you're looking at that. Totally doable.
Thank you.
Totally doable. Now, look at this one. So, if you're a team leader on the 1st of January and you get to group leader by the 31st of December, happy days, £2,500 in promotional bonuses.
Wow.
Very, very doable. Val, that's you guys.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
How nice is that?
Brilliant.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. So basically what they've done is they've kind of brought about another amnesty, haven't they?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Giving you that opportunity, you know, even though, let's look at you, Val. You're, I'll tell you who else is in this group, and that's Jackie. Let me just stop the share. Where are we? Jackie. Oh, you're not far off senior team leader, but you're actually a team leader.
I am. Help. I want to
Wow.
get.
Yes, go for it, guys. How wonderful is that? Yeah, really, really wonderful. So there's big money to be had. Yeah, very big. Jim and Annette, group leader, guys. Wonderful stuff.
We're STL though.
We're STO, not TL.
Oh, you are. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you still get your normal bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, still get your normal bonus. Wonderful stuff. Okay. Now, just to end with, last thing of all, because we're there, I want to show you this. This is quite incredible. The bigger picture. You know, all that doom and gloom outside. You know, all those poor people losing their jobs, being furloughed, redundancy, small businesses going down. Just take a look at what's happening with UW. Look at this growth that's going on. That's this last week, the previous. Take a look at that. That has got to give us all confidence. It really has. Because if you take a look at this last year, now that was just prior to lockdown, first time, yeah? And then obviously, when it first happened, I think we were all numb. Would you agree? We were all stunned. But look what's happened. Utility Warehouse partners have adapted. My gosh, we've adapted incredibly. And gradually, we've adapted to remote working. Absolutely fabulous. Now, that, you'll know where that is. That's Christmas.
Yeah.
I think that's allowed, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look at that. So even though we're in a pandemic, we're locked down even harder than we are growing. And I think that's absolutely amazing. So guys, that was what I wanted to show you. I think hopefully it'll give you some belief. We've got some great stuff. We've got superb energy prices. We've got a great deal for everyone. And it really means that we can go out there with some absolute confidence. Okay. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits by it all from what I've seen. I'm looking forward to getting some nice, scrummy, healthy food. That's another little bonus. They give us lots of incentives, don't they? Do you know what? Can I just share this with you all? Because I think as time goes on with UW, and I could be as guilty as anyone of taking a lot of things for granted, but please, when I was in the police force, I never got a damn thing. Nothing. In fact, holidays, what a joke. I was on standby for the Toxteth and Blackwater riots. I never got bonuses. I never got holidays. I never got any niceties whatsoever. That's the reality out there. I know I've got a dear friend on here who's a solicitor. I don't think they give you anything rather nice, do they, Mel? Unmute.
Nothing.
No.
No, in fact, they've been taking money off us since the lockdowns. They've reduced our.
Unmute yourselves. Anybody outside of UW? Has anyone got some incredible luxury holidays or anything of that nature from their current work? No, it's not happening. Guys, make the most of this. Please, please make the most of people like myself, the other leaders. We want to help you. We really want to get going. This will continue next Tuesday, 4:30. I want to ask you, what would you like to talk about? I know Jackie Wright was on about businesses and stuff. Is that right, Jackie?
I was, yes. Yeah. That would...
You'll understand why I did this, because this came in. So I thought, right, this is pretty important. But has anybody got anything else in particular that's burning that you'd like to have some help, skills, support on? This is where I cover it. So you're all brilliant at this, and I'm going to see you signing up tons of customers and partners. Oh, listen, I'm here for you all. Very nice. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate that you do. You've given your time. If there's anything you're not sure about, please private message. I have recorded this. I am going to try and work the magic that I've learned, and I will send this out. Yes, I'm seeing a hand go up, Jim.
Yeah. Couple of things. First of all, I went on the